While most Filipinos are celebrating Pope Francis' visit, these families are crying for justice. Relatives of 32 political prisoners in Camp Bagong Diwa stormed the Apostolic Nuncio in Manila a day before the Argentinian pontiff's arrival. They are asking for the Pope's help. Julieta Caloza came all the way from Nueva Ecija, pleading for her husband's release. Her husband, Leopoldo, has been imprisoned for 8 years after being branded a rebel.
Siya po ay kinasuhan ng 20 kaso na pawang mga kriminal na ito ay gawa-gawa lamang. Mag-isa ko lang pong itinatagayod ngayon ang 2 naming anak. Kaya po, matagal na po akong nananawagan sa lahat ng presidente na sana naman po ay mapalaya ng aking asawa.
The group's request has a historical precedent. During Pope John Paul II's 2 visits in the country, political prisoners were released by the government upon the pontiff's intercession. According to Julieta, Pope Francis' stance on human rights and justice gives them hope. The biggest challenge they face is making sure their messages reach the Pope. Pope Francis will stay here in the Apostolic Nuncio in Manila during his 5-day visit to the Philippines. As part of the government's tight security arrangements, supporters and pilgrims are not allowed to camp near the area while the pontiff is here. But families of political prisoners still hope they can send their message to the Pope through their nationwide hunger strike. The 32 political prisoners in Camp Bagong Diwa have been on hunger strike for 5 days. When the Pope arrives in Manila, 491 political prisoners across the country will join the strike. Karapatan Secretary General Tinay Palabay says the Pope needs to see the reality in the country.
We welcome him with open eyes and arms in showing to him the real ills that plague the Philippine society. One of such is the continuing human rights violations dito sa ating bansa. Yung plight ng mga political prisoners who were unjustly imprisoned because of their political beliefs.
Julieta Caloza knows her plea is a long shot.
Kaya po nandito ako ngayon para po sana sa pagdating ni Pope Francis ay ang aming karaingan at panawagan na lahat ng mga bilanggong politikal ay mapalaya na po sila. Sila po ay hindi mga kriminal, sila po ay mararangal. Kami po ay mahirap lamang na magsasaka. Subalit kami po ang nagdudusa ngayon.
Families of political prisoners look forward to Pope Francis' message of peace during his visit. On their hearts, one question will resound. Will the Catholic leader hear and act on their plea? David Lozada, Rappler, Manila.